Hello Aries, this is a timeless reading for you, starting with the card Right Path, Go or Leave, and Better. And actually I first want to focus on Right Path and Go or Leave. And there's a lot of movement. It could also be fast movement. It doesn't have to be fast for everyone, but there is something that is becoming very, very clear and obvious to you. If you are coming or you still are in a state of confusion or insecurity or uncertainty, then you will soon come out of this. Something will be extremely obvious. And I feel like maybe you felt like everywhere in life, your social circles, your job, your decisions in general, or the way you eat, maybe you felt like even every detail in your life, you were somehow wrong or on the wrong path. That's what it feels like. But actually you will realize, looking backwards, whenever you thought something was wrong or you were wrong, maybe you even felt like you were wrong in your own life, that you were living another person's life. But somehow you will figure out spiritually it was all the way it was supposed to be, so you could experience certain things and that your soul wanted to experience as a human being living on earth. And you will realize that everything was right, even though maybe sometimes you are coming out of a very painful phase of your life, but for most of you I'm feeling it's not like extremely painful and devastating, but just boring, or there was just a lot of uncertainty. And suddenly there will be a shift internally, and then externally something will move forwards, either fast or not fast, but it will move forwards strongly, with utter certainty. I'm not even, like, for some of you, just for a few, it could be that you were standing in front of closed doors a lot and stuff didn't work out. But for most of you, this is more an energy of not even standing in front of closed doors, just not even knowing what door is the right one for you, or not even knowing what you want at the moment. Like you felt like you don't even have a desire, like you just have a desire for change, but you don't really know what to change or where to go, what you really want at this moment. Like just like boredom and, yeah, as I already said several times, uncertainty. Maybe you felt uninspired, not necessarily unmotivated. Maybe you were motivated to do something, but you just you couldn't figure out what it was that you needed and wanted. But this will change now. This is just coming clear. You are coming clear. This is becoming clear. We have better here. And what else should I explain? This is actually very obvious. I also have a card, like this is the last card. 108 is the last card of my deck. I also have card 107, which is good. So because I wanted to keep these cards as positive as possible. But you know, better is even better than good. So there's a very positive energy here in the first row and in the second row as well. Then we have soon here right below the go and leave card. So you are looking forward to something. You have almost achieved your goal. This snail is on the right path, almost achieving the goal. And maybe you will figure out, like looking back, if you felt like you were in a phase of your life where you just wasted a lot of time, you will suddenly realize not a lot has been wasted. Actually, nothing has been wasted. There were a lot of lessons. There was an inner process. And even though externally there's not a lot of change, the inner process was very important. And maybe you have been doing something unconsciously in the background for yourself, and when you were doing this certain thing, you didn't even know that one day this will become your new path. Let's just say maybe you developed a small hobby, just a small thing, and you just thought to yourself like it's unnecessary, it's irrelevant, you're just doing it and suddenly you realize, oh my God, this could be my new career path. It's just started as an innocent little hobby. This is just an example. This hasn't to be your case. But there is something here that is somehow unexpected, and it will immediately pull you out of that boredom and uncertainty. And just when you start to move forward with utter certainty, you will also realize that the path to your new goal is not very long anymore, because you have in secret already worked on something without knowing you are working on something. It sounds weird, but that's what I'm seeing here. Like you were hiding it from yourself, or your soul was hiding it from you. So we have the pregnancy card here. Like for some of you, this could be taken literally. Maybe you will be pregnant, maybe your daughter or granddaughter. Or maybe if you are a man, maybe it will be your partner or one of your close friends or your sister. Like it's an irrelevant, it's the opposite. It's a relevant pregnancy. It is the pregnancy of either yourself or of someone who is very, very close to you. That's what I'm feeling. And for others, this has nothing to do with a literal pregnancy, because I did not only draw a woman with her baby womb, but also she's pregnant with a lot of ideas and thoughts, but it's not just irrelevant thoughts. Like something is being born here, something is growing inside of her head. And I feel that's just a confirmation of what I said earlier, that something was brewing, something was growing inside of your mind. And while you were making this up, in a positive way, making something up, like you were not even aware that this is actually a proper plan. For many of you, I feel like this is about your career. You were just enjoying something, or maybe you didn't even enjoy something. Maybe you were just doing something out of boredom because you didn't know what else to do. And suddenly you realize, oh my God, all this time while I thought I was wasting my life, I was doing something. Maybe you were just doing something for 10 minutes a day or 30 minutes a day. And then boom, you realize, oh, this is much more profound than I thought. I really underrated this thing in my life. And now there is a proper plan. There is a proper this is really solid. And as I said already with the Soon card, the path or this track here is not very long. Like something will work out quickly here. As soon as you figure out that this is the right path to go and this is the right thing to do, it is not a goal that takes like 3 to 5 years to achieve. This is something you can achieve within weeks or a few months. Then we have joy, and I mean, come on, it's below the better card. If you are coming out of a not so nice phase of your life, this is better. Things are getting better. You are getting better. Better than good even. And there's joy. I shouldn't explain too much here because it's just obvious. You know what joy means. Then we have acceptance here at the bottom of the deck. So maybe if there was something that felt like it caused you friction, it caused you tension, it triggered you, could even be a person in your life, there is some ease also as well here. If this is one aspect, one area in your life, and there's still another area that is triggering you, like there will be some kind of acceptance. Also, if this new path, this new realization means that you have to give up on something old, there will be acceptance. Maybe like 1 or 2 years ago, you could have never imagined giving up something. But now, as you have this certainty, you will finally be able to let go and accept that something is over, and there will be utterly no pain about it. Maybe there will be relief, or maybe there will not be relief. Maybe you will just let it go smoothly with neither feeling relief nor feeling pain. It will just be a natural consequence, and you will be ready to accept something, to let something go. I'm going to pull some health and lifestyle cards for you. Nerves and honey. veins, hands, cardio, sleep, cut alcohol, hiking, last one, learn. Yeah, maybe you have already learned something new. Or you will soon understand what you want to learn if there's something new you want to learn. Thank you for watching.